Today on Randy and Abby's Adventures, we've traveled to historic Tecumseh, Michigan. Look how cool these buildings are. I love stuff like this. I feel like there's going to be a gunfight at the OK Corral. I must admit, I'm obsessed with these old historic towns. It just doesn't get any cooler. Here's the next part of the block. This is a busy road. We're on East Chicago Road, if that means anything to anybody. And just in case anyone is interested, and I'm sure there's a lot of interested people out there, this piece is called Branches. Had a mosquito on me, damn it. This place is called Branches, and it could be all yours for $25,000. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? It looks like something. Remember, what was the Michael J. Fox Family Ties? Is that it? Remember, Nick used to make sculptures out of junk. No, it's cool. I'm sure it's cool. We're gonna go down and check out this historic-looking church. First Presbyterian Church. And I hope these people don't mind me filming their homes, but that's just cool. Here's the public library. Very cool. And my guess would be this was a school at one time. It sure looks like it was a school at one time. And we saw this stone, we saw that stone building driving in here. I gotta remember where it was now. And one other thing I have to say, this lady here is hot. Ooh. We crossed over to the other side just so I could quickly scan this side. A little bit, I don't know what they restored. It still looks pretty historical, but I brought the flip camera with me. I hope you can read this. It says Masonic Temple, 1894 this was built. They used to worship Satan in there. They would worship Satan in there. That's what happened. That's what those that's what those Masons do. Masonics, I almost said. That's what those Masons do. They worship Satan. Yep. I told you. A letter to the Lily House Hotel from 1898. And look at the penmanship. That is seriously incredible. Kids these days who can't read cursive wouldn't even know what that said. Well, considering we've walked over the train tracks many times as we've been here, check out the side of this building still too, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say this was the train depot at one time. Look at this wood, how old this is. Probably from the 1800s. It's as historic as we get in the United States. Yeah, it sure is an old train depot. Look at this. It's got the schedule. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm going to go across the street and get a better shot. There we go. 1885. And I guarantee these are original boards and everything along here. How cool. This building's for sale. Let's look inside. Let's see if we can see inside. Yeah, this is killer. I might buy it and just live here. Okay, we're down the side of that train depot on a street called South Ottawa. And here's just another little, you could tell at one time, which was what would have been some sort of little business. It was a mall. It was a shopping mall. 1800 shopping mall. We had to take a walk down a little bit to get to this building, which obviously was a church at one time, but now it's a museum. Historical Society, Tecumseh Area Historical Society Museum. And how cool is that? I hope they weren't worshiping you-know-who in there. This Masonic town. 1896. Pretty freaking cool. Okay, apparently this was Tecumseh's first Catholic church in 1913. The year of the founding of the Federal Reserve. Don't get me started. Look at the back of this. The back of the church. Or the now museum. Look what it's made out of. Bumpy bricks. Bumpy bricks. You've probably never even seen bumpy bricks, because neither have I. That's what it's made out of. Bumpy bricks. I don't know if that's the original handle, and it looks pretty old. Bumpy bricks. What the hell is going on around here? Very cool little town. And I will drive home like we did here through cornfields. GMO corn. Don't even get me started. That was our trip to Tecumseh, historic Michigan town.